So Grow A Garden has just posted a ton of new information that you guys probably haven't seen about what the new update is going to be this week. So as you can see, if we take a look at my plot, we have the mysterious crate, which we bought from the Blood Moon event that came out last update. And obviously we know this is going to be the cosmetics update, which allows us to buy stuff. That's not really a shocker. Most people already know that. Just wanted to show you that. So we just got a new leak in their separate Discord server. This is going to be their B Discord server. And I didn't even know this existed, so keep that in mind. But here is basically what we've got. It is the Expand a Garden feature that he was basically asking if we wanted, right? And obviously this is just kind of a little teaser. Obviously he doesn't even, build the fences right or anything. It's literally just kind of get an idea of what they're trying to see. And of course, yeah, we want it double sized. Everyone wants that. I don't think there's a single person that just is like, no, we don't want that. So I'm assuming this is going to come out in the new update, especially because, where are we going to place all these cosmetics that we're going to be getting from these crates if we don't have that much room? Now, I know my garden is a little bit cleaner and I'm not as the game, so working on some stuff, but obviously, not everyone's garden looks clean, and a lot of most people that are really good at this game have a lot of extra space. So here's what I think is going to probably happen. So instead of it moving to the side right here, it's actually going to move to this back area over here because look, there's plenty of space back here for the garden to be expanded to, and I'm assuming they're probably going to make it cost money to expand your garden, kind of like an upgrade. At least that's what I would think. Now, another thing is, if you haven't seen this is the next leak, and these are what the cosmetics actually look like. So if I head back over here, we can kind of identify what each one is. I'm assuming these three right here, they look like gnomes or something. I don't know. These could be just placeholder images, but these are gnomes. This is going to go ahead and be the fountain. So obviously if we look at, this is the fountain that we were just looking at a second ago. And this does look to be a frog or something, or maybe a bunny fountain. Then we have this table thing. Table thing is, either this right here or these actual tables with the umbrella, something like that. Then we have the wheelbarrow, which obviously is with the well right here, scarecrow, and we have all of this different new stuff. We've already kind of looked at this in one of my earlier videos, but yeah, pretty nice idea and concept. I'm kind of excited for this to come out. Yeah, those are what those are going to look like, but we're not done yet because there's also been a lot of new information posted about future updates and all that I want to go over. That way you guys kind of have an idea of what we're talking about. Head over to the Grow a Garden game and then roll down. You're going to see there's 2 new events that have been added. There should be 2 new events that have been added. If we click on see more, we have the farm cosmetics, which is obviously Saturday, May 24th, which is going to be in 3 days. And then we have the Monster Mash record, which is also Saturday, May 24th. And I'm going to go over a little bit more of this in a second. If we click on the farming cosmetics right here, as you guys can clearly see, time to spruce up your garden with a jam-packed with awesome ways to customize your farm. Join us this update and unlock and bring your garden a huge assortment of cosmetic items, from friendly gardens to garden gnomes. So again, what we said a second ago with these being gnomes was correct. So I think there's going to be 3 different gnomes potentially. This Grow a Garden update is for those ready to take their garden aesthetics to the next level. Now, I do have a little theory that I think may be interesting and may actually be added to the game. So I think the garden gnomes and some of these cosmetics may actually have an effect on your plants. This is not confirmed at all, but this is just my opinion, because I feel like they need to have some kind of payoff to buying other than just decorations, even if it's just a small little bonus or something. I feel like that's definitely something that they would consider adding to the game. But yeah, that's just me. So that's going to be the cosmetics update. Again, May 24th, 10 a.m. like usual. And I would make sure to get online during the update, because a lot of times what they've been doing for the past couple events, we had the chicken jockey, we had the panda, we had all of those. So they may have special cosmetics, special events during that live update. So you don't want to miss it. I know there was hundreds of thousands of people that missed the chicken jockey. So I'm not saying there's going to be one, but I'm just saying if you want to make sure that you don't, miss out on that, if you can stay up or whatever, then I would recommend doing. So let's head over to the Monster Mash record event or whatever this is. Join us in Grow a Garden and help set the world record for the most people doing the Monster Mash dance at the same time. So I don't know exactly what the purpose of this is, and I don't know why. I mean, it just seems kind of random to me. I don't know why they're even doing this. In my opinion, kind of dumb. No hate or anything, but I just don't understand what this has to do with anything. I don't know if it's just for fun. I don't know. Not something that interests me because it's just random. Tune into that event. And another thing I want to quickly mention is this cool leak. This is this is not actually official or anything, but it was in their Discord server and it was a leak. It was a fan-made thing that someone made. So you obviously have the trading. This has been done in a lot of different Roblox games, but here's the trade log that people have kind of created. You can obviously trade different stuff, and then obviously you can accept. So that way there's not gonna be scammers. I don't know why games like Fish and Grow a Garden never do this. It just doesn't make sense to me, because trading is such a huge part of these games and a part of the community that it's like, why would you not do this? The amount of scamming that goes on behind the scenes is just absurd. So I hope they do something like this soon. You kind of, in this little fan leak, you have the chat, so you can go ahead and type all that and, make a deal with them or whatever. And then they've added this little shop and trade right here, so that way you can kind of see all that, which I think is pretty interesting. I don't know how likely the devs are actually to do this, but I do think this would be really interesting. I don't know why these games are so opposed to trading, though. It genuinely just doesn't even make any sense, because trading would help so much in the community. I don't know. It's just weird that they haven't done that, and Fish never added an official trading system. And maybe it's because they're ruining the aesthetic of the game, or it turns too much into a simulator, because all simulator games have trading. I don't know what it is, but I genuinely think that they need to add this to the game, because millions of players, there's going to be hundreds of thousands of scammers, just because, that's just what people do. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you did leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach 150,000 subscribers. We're actually getting pretty close to that. So smash a like on this video. Join the Discord. We have so much information coming out in the Discord soon. There's a super secret project that we've been working on behind the scenes. And I can't spoil too much of it, but I do want to give you guys heads up. That way, when it does come out, you guys can actually take a look at it. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.